Hello. Today we're going to go over a quick Ironwood route that is easy to get to, and once you port here, you can actually peek right up there. If you look straight up there on the top, you can actually see if the Ironwood is actually spawned or not. The larger trees have a really long respawn rate, so if you want to just check and spend the Azoth, what you do is you head out to Reekwater, and you use the portal Siren's Run. Once here, you're going to head east. I'll zoom in a bit. The first three of the 10 trees are going to be here. There's one here, 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 and a few down. We're going to mark it on the map right around in here. So once we port there, it's pretty simple. You run off this way to the east. Now the thing is, you're going to have to be a decently strong. You can actually get attacked on the portal by that wolf. And you're level 62, so you're going to have to be on your toes. You just run up here, and we'll go to the first one. Greatsword is a lot of fun to use. Not sure why I skinned that, just out of habit. What I learned was I'm doing this on the PTR. Too often there'd be like interruptions, or I'd feel very rushed to make the video, and I wouldn't be able to show stuff. I'd worry about somebody else getting it before I would. So now I just come here. It's a lot easier to make the video and walk you through this. We're going to avoid that wolf. And there's no bots out here on the regular roads either, because that guy spawns right next to it, and he's a pretty serious fight. If you're not geared for it, it's going to be pretty serious. I'll block all these guys. Greatsword has a lot of good self-healing if you haven't used it and looked into the right build. I skinned him again just out of habit. And here's the first 3 trees. And you literally can't chop these down without getting attacked by that wolf and his ads that he spawns. And we're going to get attacked again. And I don't even have an efficiency potion. If you did, you get a little bit more than about 44 out of the big one. That's what I get on the normal when I normally come out here. And then I'll show you where we're on the map. But this is easy to spot. You can just port out to the shrine and actually look up here, and you can see if it's there or not. If it's not, you can just bail, go to the next one. So you spend 10 or 20 Azoth. Should have plenty anyways. Oh, another wolf here. And then this block is kind of nice. This character is geared out on the PTR, but even my normal guy, who's an Iron Man, he does well with the greatsword and not good gear. So this pond is what we're shooting for next, and you can already see the next Ironwood tree right over here. We have quite a few ads. If we can hop around them, that'd be nice. And we didn't aggro that one, luckily. Then we're going to the north. There's a tree over here. And there's Azoth water. We can get that real quick. I have to sprint a little bit faster. And you can always grab Azoth water. Let's see if we can not get aggro. 3, not bad. There's a lot of these guys around up here. I've never really got out to this area much. But there's some interesting creatures out here. This is not one of the more interesting creatures. Let's see if we can not aggro that one. Alright. 3 over there. Be neat if we could cut that down. And the next one is right here. We could also grab the earth shell, do that real quick. Right over here. This is almost always up. Nice to be able to grab that, might as well. Nothing wrong with that. And probably aggro him, but it's not a big deal. There should be another smaller tree right up here. And nice to be able to... Oh, we didn't aggro the wolf. I kind of wanted to because I suspect that we're going to end up having to fight him. Takes a look this way. Oh yes, he's sniffed me out. And he dodged my, If you want, you could even grab the weird wood from these. There we go. So that's the 3. Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to skin him, but I ended up skinning him. So we get the 3 here, 1 there, 1 here, 1 here. Then we head right to the south. And I like using the pin. Just lets me, gives me a nice clear direction. See if we can avoid that guy. And I can see the, no, I think he made him mad. Take a look behind us. Oh, yes. And I should have had a alt look there, but it didn't work. And 2 here. Bailed on me. So, do a better pin. This guy always hops in. There we go. We'll knock these out. And with a proficiency potion, we do a little better, and we'll get the total here in a second. And I'll show you what build I use on my greatsword that I like doing. We ended up with almost 200, so you'd clear 200 ironwood with a proficiency potion. No problem. And if you're interested, the build I use on the sword is simply this: the crosscut. The crosscut, if you do a heavy swing on as an opener, it puts you into an offensive mode. This will put you into defensive mode, and if you're in defensive mode and follow up with the calamity encounter with the shielding thing, you end up with a nice heal on that. The Defiant Stance. The counterattack heals you for 20% of its damage. And we'll do it right now. Although I don't think that I would follow it up with that. That cleanses me, puts me in defensive, and then I'd do this, and knocks them all back. And if you want, when it knocks them all back, it gives you a chance to do a potion if you have to, or whatever you want to do. But in general, it's a lot of damage, and a lot of defense, and a lot of self-healing. So I like it a lot. And that's it. We'll recap it real quick. Sirens Run. 3 there. 1, 2, 3. And the last 2 here. That's it. Pretty easy, pretty simple. And enjoy.